Hey friends, welcome back to She's At It Again. It is a sunny day. It's beautiful out here. It's kind of cold outside, but I'm out in the sunroom. I am trimming the leaves off of my stevia plant because it gets kind of wild and it takes up too much room. So I brought it in for the winter time. But what today I want to talk to you about just real briefly is that I realize Thanksgiving is coming up. It is a little over a week away. And instead of making a video for what we call the most important meal, part of the meal on Thanksgiving, which is chicken and dressing and chicken and dumplings, we are going to link those videos in this one. Last year, I believe it was in December that I think it was sometime after Christmas maybe even, that we came out with the chicken and dressing and chicken and dumplings video, two separate videos. And I was just so frustrated because I wanted to get those out before Thanksgiving, but you know, it takes us maybe a week and a half to get a video out once I video it. And who wants to make chicken and dressing and chicken and dumplings at the beginning of November? Because I don't want to keep it until Thanksgiving. So what we're going to do is we're going to link these videos, one over here, one over here. And you can access those and watch those in your at your leisure and maybe get some benefit out of those. The recipe is included in each one of those, of course, like we do all these. But when I was growing up, until my grandparents were no longer living, we never had turkey at Thanksgiving. I know that kind of sounds silly because everybody thinks, well, you're an American, you got to have a turkey. We just didn't. And I remember hearing my Nana say several times, my family just doesn't care for turkey. Now, I didn't know I didn't care for turkey, but because Nana said, and I heard it, my family just doesn't care for turkey, I thought maybe there was something wrong with it. I thought maybe it was a different kind of turkey than what I normally had. But I like turkey okay, but to go through the hassle of cooking such a large item when you have the oven already occupied by several things. And Nana didn't have double ovens. She didn't have extra ovens. She just had an oven or a stove. And it needed to be filled with the big pan of dressing, chicken and dressing. And when I say chicken and dressing, it wasn't a whole chicken. It was a whole chicken, all right, but it was different parts of it submerged down in the dressing. And everybody wanted some. And there's only 4 corners in a square pan, and there are 3 children of my grandparents, and each one of them wanted a corner, and everybody else did too. So the fight was on to get that corner, that crispy piece of dressing, and it was always so much fun. It was Nana and Granddad, the 3 kids, their husbands, all their kids, and then we started having children, so that was a big house full. It was a time of much joy, much eating, much laughing, much catching up, and a whole lot of napping, trying to be sneaked in when nobody wanted to admit they were the first one to fall asleep after the big meal. So all that being said, our meal was focused around that chicken and dressing and chicken and dumplings. Of course, we had the purple whole peas and the mashed potatoes and the deviled eggs and the corn casserole and the rolls, and just so many carbs you couldn't even keep up with it. Then the desserts on top of that, and family members just kept coming in and bringing food. So much food and so many people, and it was just such good memories of that. But instead of going through all that chicken and dressing, chicken and dumplings, and we don't even know where we're going to be on Thanksgiving Day for sure. But I know for a fact I'm not going to make a pan of dressing as big as what Nana did, because it was a giant, giant pan and a giant stock pot full of dumplings. And there were very few left by the next day to have for leftovers. But I hope you enjoy those videos. I hope you get to watch them with family around you. But if you want to watch them ahead of time so you can actually make chicken and dressing and chicken and dumpling like my Nana made and like I make, then you'll need to watch this ahead of time. Get your supplies together. Start making that cornbread so you can have it left over to crumble up, and make those biscuits ahead of time so you can crumble those up and make dressing with that. And that's the way we do it in the South. We don't do stuffing. Some people do, but most of us do cornbread and dressing in this area. But we hope you enjoyed that video. We hope you have a lovely, lovely Thanksgiving filled with what it's all about, in my opinion, gratitude. We have it so good, don't we? But we look forward to sharing something again with you real soon. But for now, the timely thing is to share our video of cornbread and cornbread dressing and chicken and dumplings. So hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.